If accessibility was not a core value of mine, I would not be putting a voice to this negativity. But since it is, and I know that people who use screen readers need me to read the comments out loud, I will be reading this stupid comment out loud. Kai said, lol, but it can impact them. We're talking about soybean oil impacting those with MSPI, milk soy protein intolerance. You post about being dairy-free and soy-free, but you are not. You are loosely following a diet and can be causing harm to your child. Not all gastric issues are visible. It takes a certain amount of proteins for you to actually see the harm you are causing. And my credibility comes from actually being dairy-free and soy-free for my daughter for the past 8 months and working with medical professionals. You think I'm not working with medical professionals? I am. My daughter has a pediatrician. My daughter has an allergist. I have a lactation consultant that I see who works very closely and is all up on the current studies on this dairy, soy, everything. And it's actually shown, I'm going to find it for you, but it's actually shown that it only stays in your milk for 5 hours. And yes, there is some guessing, understanding. We just don't know that much about how long it takes for things to build up, how long it stays in your system. It's all guesswork. We don't know that much. The studies that we have are very limited. And what we do know is breast milk is really beneficial. And if someone wants to continue providing breast milk, that's okay. And if they happen to live in the United States and don't have a personal chef or a nanny or someone who's taking some of the weight off for all of the work that goes involved with being a mom, some things are going to slip through, and that's okay. And it's frankly none of your business. I've never claimed to be entirely dairy or soy free because that's insane. Why would I claim perfection? No one should claim perfection. That's bonkers. So I don't claim perfection. I claim that I have no intentional cases of dairy or soy unless it's for a specific purpose, like, for instance, testing to see if my baby still has an intolerance, which involves testing those things out, as you would know if you're working with medical professionals. This kind of mom-shaming bullshit is ridiculous and frankly unwarranted, and this is why so many people think that they have no other choice. If you want to make 100% of your boring-ass dairy-free, soy-free meals at home because you have the time and energy for that, I applaud you. I'm working full-time while taking care of my daughter. I don't have that. So I do my best to avoid all intentional dairy and avoid all intentional soy. And when my medical professionals tell me soybean oil is unlikely to affect them because it's so highly processed, I'm going to believe them. And I'm going to continue just listening to my baby and what's going on with her. And she has not had reactions to things like that. And when she does, they're so minor that it's okay. There's also some belief that some incidental contact is helpful for getting over the intolerance earlier. And again, we just don't know that much because this isn't being studied enough. If you don't like people who aren't perfect, probably don't be on social media. Now I'm going to go pour some soybean oil on my dairy-free and soy-free breakfast burrito, as my baby's doctor told me I could, and you go ahead and have whatever kind of day you want.